Detroit, I've got you covered on all the best concerts and comedy to see in the area in January. It's a little bit of a quiet month, but it's a good month nonetheless. Before we get into it, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button and also the bell to be notified when our next video is uploaded. My name is Mike Perna. I'm a local real estate agent here in Metro Detroit, and I make videos on all the fun things happening every month in the area, restaurants to try, concerts coming to town, and of course, real estate. If you're looking to buy or sell a home, I've got you covered. Give me a call. Now let's dive in. Thursday, January 12th, we're starting off strong here, guys. A fan favorite, I'm sure, especially because of the biopic of his life which just came out. Elvis, the Concert of the King tribute is coming to the Motor City Casino and Hotel Thursday, January 12th at 8 p.m. Experience the legendary power and presence of music's greatest icon, Elvis Presley, in this world premiere concert tour called Three Elvises, featuring the world's finest Elvis tribute performers. You'll be all shook up by the spot-on look, vocals, and charisma brought to life in this amazing salute to the king. Tickets are starting at $35 and go up from there. Next up, on Friday the 13th, which is an unfortunate day to have a concert on, but that's where we're at, we've got the Canadian music production DJ duo Loud Luxury coming to the Royal Oak Music Theatre. You may have heard their worldwide smash hit, Body, somewhere on the internet or on the radio. I do like the song though, and I'm excited to see the turnout at that concert. Royal Oak Music Theatre is always a good time, starting at $32 a ticket. The show is actually almost sold out, so you're going to want to get your tickets sooner rather than later if you want to attend. January 14th, we're bringing it back to the 90s with Bone Thugs and Harmony. They had that hit, See You at the Crossroads. Next up, if you need some funk or some soul in your life, on Friday, January 20th, the master of psychedelic funk himself, George Clinton in the Parliament Funkadelic, is in town at the Music Hall Center in Detroit. Known to many artists as one of the forefathers of rap, Clinton is a mastermind who essentially invented funk. He's worked alongside the likes of Ice Cube, Redman, Lil' Kim, Wu-Tang Clan, and of course Outkast. He even helped Usher launch his career back when he was just starting out. This guy is a legend, and I'm excited to catch a show, and tickets are starting at $35 with the show starting at 8 p.m. Another fun fact, he's actually from Michigan and still lives here in Metro Detroit. All right, one more fun fact. He was the in-movie musician picked for a little-known 90s fan favorite film, TCU, Politically Correct University, starring the then famous David Spade, but up-and-coming Jeremy Piven in one of his first roles almost a full decade before he was Ari Gold in Entourage, and Jon Favreau long before he brought us Iron Man and of course was in it, and The Mandalorian as a director. All the guitar music played throughout was written and performed by the legendary guitar player Steve Vai. Next, on Friday, January 20th, the alternative hip-hop band G-Love and the Special Sauce is coming to St. Andrews with special guests Donovan Frankenreiter and Nat Myers. G-Love is best known for their unique, sloppy, and laid-back, stripped, bluesy sound and has been making music since the early 90s. They've got kind of a cult-like fan base, and it's clear to see why. They've just got a really good sound. Definitely will be a good show. Tickets are about $36 and doors will open at 7. Next up, on Saturday, January 21st, the iconic Morris Day and The Time are coming to the Music Hall Center, and tickets are as low as $25, which is a steal to see these guys. I mean, this show is sure to be a good time with the funk and the groove that's going to have everybody dancing. And fun fact, Day's career started off alongside Prince. As teenagers, Day and Prince formed their first band, Grand Central, which they later renamed Champagne. Day's mother actually managed that group. On January 22nd, the Dru Hill 25th Anniversary Tour is coming to the Motor City Casino Hotel at Soundboard at 7:30 p.m. Tickets are a bit pricier at $52 a pop. The popular hip-hop R&B group rose to prominence during the late 90s and is known for producing hit after hit after hit and paving their way for contemporary R&B artists today. In total, they've recorded 7 top 40 hits, including their number ones In My Bed, How Deep Is Your Love, and alas, they are back and coming to Detroit on their 25th anniversary tour, a show to see for sure. Next up is a super fun one. January 28th, Saved by the 90s will be at St. Andrews Hall for just $15. Saved by the 90s oozes 90s culture and nostalgia. It's essentially one big interactive party from the 90s with live bands and dancing and lights, and insert 90s fashion joke here because there are plenty of them. I mean, Hammer Pants from the 90s. Ooh. Oh. I may or may not have owned a pair of those. Also, January 28th at the Ann Arbor Folk Festival, DiFranco is going to be playing. She had a couple of 90s hits, including Both Hands, Gravel, Shameless, and was in that same kind of Lilith Fair tour genre of music, similar to Sarah McLachlan. And just thinking about Sarah McLachlan makes me want to go and just adopt all the dogs. Closing the month out on January 29th at Little Caesars Arena, the 97.9 WJLB has another big show. No pun intended, is literally called The Big Show, coming to the arena, and this time is starring Kodak Black, Jeezy, and Babyface Ray. It's expected to be a huge turnout and obviously going to be a great show. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. and the show will start at 7. For comedy, there are 2 shows coming, both the Mark Ridleys and Royal Oak, that I definitely want to know. First one is Scott Seiss on January 24th. He's best known as the angry retail guy on TikTok and Instagram, where he's racked up over 2.2 million followers combined and has opened for Joe Gatto from Practical Jokers, Patton Oswalt, and more. Second is Brad Williams on the 26th, 27th, and 28th, coming for a total of 5 shows, and Brad's infamous for his stand-up and has performed on the Dave Attell Comedy Underground, The Tonight Show, and Jimmy Kimmel Live. And let's get a clip of him up here because he's actually really funny.
So I say I'll do it. I go to the Children's Hospital. I'm exaggerating nothing. I walk into that door, a kid walks up to me, puts his hand on my shoulder and goes, "Don't worry, they'll fix you here."
Alright guys, like I said, a little bit of a short month, but there's definitely some power-packed things coming to concerts and of course to the comedy. My name is Mike Perna. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the like button. I truly appreciate it. And if I can help you find your next home or help you sell your current one, give me a call anytime and make it a great day.